kiss for you.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
This is one of the most talked about entrances in all of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
Introducing the challenger from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
I can't think of a time I've seen the WWE Universe this pumped up. What a match we're seeing.
I'd have to think it takes a special competitor to walk down that aisle, knowing that you're about to enter Hell in a Cell.
into this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
The 4 men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal 4-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
Today, too fast.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And so, what are your thoughts right now on Bray Wyatt?
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Nobody can dish out a beating quite like The Undertaker.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. My God, his body's been... Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on. Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. And there's an elbow drop.
If a superstar does not think they need a plan to take the fight to Bray Wyatt, my advice is to get your head examined. Wyatt even suggests to his opponents, run. The biggest strategy is to stay mentally strong. Do not allow this man, Bray Wyatt, to enter your mind and your thoughts, because in the end, that might be the one thing you have left.
Michael, the way you've been talking about Bray Wyatt, you're starting to scare me. For an opponent of Bray Wyatt, keeping a clear mind is definitely important. What's also important is not allowing him to unleash an attack with move after devastating move. Look, here's the cover. Oh, out of nowhere.
A spine-jarring atomic drop. The strategy for an opponent of Bray Wyatt, King, has to be to try to keep him off balance, to try and keep the master of mind games, Bray Wyatt, guessing. Then you may have a chance of leaving and still retain the use of all your limbs. So damaging.
Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Oh, wait, knife
Makes the cover.
textbook snapmare.
And he dodges that one. Not today. Too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. I have to tell you, Cole, I would need to think long and hard for a plan if I was heading into the ring to face Bray Wyatt. If a WWE superstar wants to stay a WWE superstar, you have to keep a clear head. Watch out for a string of power moves and always look over your shoulder. You don't know just who's around the corner. Boy, there's no way.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring. Oh, out of nowhere. Ow, hard kick to the ribs. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. What a shot!
I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that following for the cover. I don't care who you are. That gut buster will leave you writhing in pain.
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That can't be enough, can it? And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
This is why Sting is considered a legend.
Undertaker's in trouble. The breaker doing some damage.
Call a doctor quick. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, out of nowhere.
Making a statement here.
You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never...
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, Ref, count.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
Well, we're on the move here. Oh, wow. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Look at it this way. Wyatt is just so sneaky.
Yeah, Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Here we go.
What do we got here?
I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt, then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think now people everywhere realize what Bray Wyatt can do, and they all share that fear. That fear that... What a reversal!
Will it be?
I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The running senton. This one's in the books.
Call it a night.
Shoulders. Oh, he stops the count. What action. Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. The arm trap cross-leg STF. That'll do it.
That's the longest name in the history. Arm trap cross-leg STF.
And Dean Ambrose going for...
Wow, there's the save. The match continues.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
He's looking at it.
He's setting it up.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a leap.
The shoulders are down.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
And I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Sting is making his move.
What an offensive campaign by Sting.
Sting scores with a tremendous move.
Oh, this isn't good. Looking for all the glory here.
Man, oh man, there's the Sister Abigail, and it's all over but the weeping.
No kidding. Let's start crying now.
2, 3. He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner and the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Bray Wyatt.
And Bray Wyatt walks away with the win.
Wow, I can't believe what these 4 competitors just put their bodies through. What a battle.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara